waba be assembly member currently presiding member and as you said here what they are to for the race.
Yes
you say no there
me dwuma bari
what you ma bed ewie ampa say for the year na sisia what call for a year primaries generally na question abita bi so bia Kwabri is impetuous what to say
Kwabri East boko asumdwe ho generally and Kwabri East ekura omo pa asumdwe na omo pe impuntu except impuntu the rate of impuntu ayehwe no ani ensankan and so Kwabri for the generally they are peace loving people.
Much has been said and I say Predudu Pino na you can say Kwabri East constituency you can vote party and ye mutuaba edema a year NPP giving the NPP over 86,000 a year votes. Now every baby kai say okay say oh a quina as say no dear and also the major concern for Nipa Duduana say a quina as say do dear say before nye bibi amfa kwan no ho no dia one sha sa votes na nya dia NPP for epenya bio si say ba kwan no say gidi ya kwan ni nyina na
oh kwan ni dia nyame adom ye nya kakra na kakra no nya fe ni nya 2019 way back at the time na ye pre kwan say ehia kwan ni nyina 2019 no mama ye some about 36 or so kilometers in various sections omoye ho adwuma and so Bekaya His Excellency the President Barman Pontin the district municipal capital Bekati sought for the commencement of those projects. I am Pontin Town Roads, Kenya State Town Roads, and Tonso Town Roads, Mampontin to Ahonjo, and Abuaso to Bruford. These were roads where the sword no omokate sword no simultaneously. Nti na adwuma no na enkwase de na ye hwehwe no na mpaniso de boho na se amu a eho ba bi bepone ti de boho na na ama sisi de contractors no ehun se drains ni ade no are ongoing but not to the satisfaction of the people.
Not to the satisfaction of the people.
So drains ye hunu bi da Mampontin Town Roads and the drains in 2019 the SCA and sa Abuaso to Bruford no and also so as we speak currently drains are omoye and dada about 8 years ago in there o free fade ekopim Kenya sia omoye drains no as far back 10 years ago and the road was leveled and esenka omode bitumen go so omanfeng so go and see the state of the road and then no emma yenya full confidence the ekoso no amanfo ebitimi adru pempen so aye
but currently contractors also
so say omo the American was them say contractors na ye and it was left abandoned and the prayers na say the way the NCC enkoye say Canadian nemum ombauje to the completion of the project na omanfo na hunu aban no nwuma woye wo baabi no ye hunu bi wo Kwabri East because we've seen tremendous transformation at Tafo ye hunu dweso dwaben ye hunu Secretary Central ye hunu Secretary South ye hunu Afija Kwabri nti all these are adjoining districts away ene ye boshe ti se omu nyina hunu improvement na yenya hu bia we cannot sing praises for now. We can only say abano I started BB but there's more room for improvement and Oliver Twist asked for more because we have about 100 kilometers of road, so if you give us 36 it'll level 64 kilometers general networks of the roads, so who be here now sadly we a former MC Nana Osesibe so Mamona Basopa. He started something. Some of us at the time I was presiding member. Bibi or Sha say and say at the time no na Kwabri you name your rules no crowd. And I name the costing and all. The Kwabri road BL Kwabri BI is measured and costed. Road BL Kwabri BI engineers are measure are costed. I'm a hun BI in the treble. Until now, no. So I'm kasi amamo 20 kilometers here. Ye roads near PKBR from high to high 3.5 kilometers. If we are high 6.2, higher high say, then we know say road networks at the Ama and do say na say near. Until you start here, no. I presided over the approval of the budget for that project.
Okay.
To approve we at that time, no. Let me also congratulate former MP. Now on and our current MP. On also at the time, no, supported the budget for the my ESR project. No. The cost to in area, no. And no more now pay that those roads at the Maya. Then we know and necessary you was 64 aka as in Saka. You know, for now we have clear picture of Kwabri. Road networks in the door, and the enya and the aka. With all this, no, MIR ratio we say, Sir Jumana, Penini D can yet so honor, some for so no, and 2019, of course, the time and the Amasa road projects, no, and also so idea on also Yama creditor, SCMNB. And the Ubia playing the part, Nana, you remember Nana says, yeah, for my content here, and you remember myself on your network every day. So everybody has played a role. Amande, the attention, and I naba Kwabri. We can't exclusively give the credit to one individual or the other. As a movie, a mo our player, yes, I can't cry in second. Into going forward, no, the issue anyone say abino, a bit me a year, Jumano, Ama, and it as Waba. On my vetting day, Nana B beside me said, he said, tension or Kwabren is at the I told him, he said, with respect to rules, I come out Bafem Kakra. Because Yahuns in Susan Kakra, Yahuns and Cherene, Yashasi ye baby. Nti akoma Bafem. Name Emrantian or Parker who do me Nubia. Oh, Nana B will never cut a sort of what on one of the pitches for the construction of a StroTF. None of them has been able to be completed.
I don't know because the okay, so
no,
okay.
The Okate sword no was at Mamponting. Nay under National Youth Authority. And the Bakonso the most popular parker, your Bogala every year. You can have 10,000 people watching the game at a time. There is no community gala popular gala. But here is the case. I say yes, 4-5 years down the lane. Intimi any as a go some ranty and obi any intimi mobile because Abu so at the end of intimi. That is giving a lot of misgiving and mistrust from the youth to the government. Government, you know, unpopular day in day out. Respect to those backs. Okay. And in fact, he's alluded to a fact that who said so or catch the secretary of the constituency say call me every day. Call me every day to give me pressure. Said they be parking you pay different funding source they are now they frame every day I copy me say me from say funding source and today as I speak the information I have is that enche or monya different funding source or modebe nti I know we are praying say within the shortest possible time aban betimi abeye ama the people of Kwabri ama akomana abafem kora because youth no ebojo na general population so ehunu se kwan ni bi yashase ayeye ebi ayewie egusu ye bia obi aboajo better late than never nti banisa na we can consolidate our gains going forward now 2024 election. I mean having 100,000 in Kwabri East is a piece of cake. Oh, say I mean Timia provided 72,000. You provided 2016 and 2020 you provided 86,300. I didn't even provide 100,000. It's a piece of cake.
That is but there were what be pager a year votes
obviously say they know very well say Abrantie we there onkoye a member of parliament no kwabrefo asem no there bia odima omo or kama omo ti say or voice of the kwabre ne there and yale na ya man no na yamfa tumi nka ne ho na wontimi properly so call as the representative of the people for the kwabre's voice to be heard. Over the years, I mean, kwabre say any small constituency, but we have some smaller constituency in terms of size, in terms of population, in terms of numbers. A popular chair Kwabre East. Why? It's because of the persona. The representative they choose is different from that we choose. Inti, you know, untimin dia banche na uncha bro. The other corner, you get the resource. Inti, among be the omo candidates on the omo corner. They have the weight. I don't know.
But in one breath, that's see our board MP Abaso. In another breath, okay, say
no. Representative in respect of Adia Waye. The Waye they say Bonabaso. They went to me so then is there. Into the waiting me and they say ye pay Sikadia say Jumano or Boama in your budget. It's the cost of Kwabre rules, you know, isn't it? Adia as a Bonabaso.
So when your MP, so I will rise it to the rank of a deputy minister in cancer.
Yeah, so deputy minister there. Why do you settle for less? We have cabinet ministers. No move free constituencies never. Why do we ask for deputy minister of gender?
At least when you be right.
So don't you see? What don't want to mutia there be a bet in town. So also don't want to mutia bet in there. I mean, you cannot settle for less. CEOs are Kesiana or more Ghana or more free constituencies never. Ministers are Kesiana or more be a attorney general, be a attorney general, minister of justice, be a all those cabinet ministers, trade minister, whatever. All more some free constituencies never. So Kwabre can have it. To Kwabre not to disrespect any portfolio, but wouldn't be arguing say a be more do change. It be a way to change, and given any day, say a day for you to choose, and they say, say we have transport minister, maybe trade minister, deputy gender minister. Which one would you choose? Obviously, you will not choose deputy gender minister. And I say, you can say, Kwabre for you may be my MP. Can me call me deputy gender minister, and my MP. Come here, Kessie. And he say, Kessie or what they are, we cannot settle for less. Yes, yenyebi. That is not to say, no yet. But we could have done more.
Okay. But WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI radio, so any lawyer judge upon a parliamentary aspirant or did any actually and I say or share or be represent your more Kwabre East constituency. Lawyer, correct me if I'm wrong. Nana may catch the TF4 say why you assembly member for 12 years. Sanity 12 years. And before then now a presiding member. As how be now a government appointee.
No. I have never been a government appointee.
Oh, sir.
Be elected assembly member from 2011 to 2015. From 2015 to 2019, and from 2019 to today. So I've been assembly member. And
one be a presiding member and sana.
No. You can only be presiding member when you are an assembly member.
Yes. It's not make okay.
So in the 3 terms I've been assembly member. I've been presiding member 4 terms.
Okay.
Every 2 years we vote for presiding member.
And I mean, say be now a government now.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I've been elected member representing the people of Meduma. Meduma for the Messi woman name for 3 terms. Now 3 terms in Indiana, so me assembly where I've been presiding member for 4 terms. You know, 3 terms in here, 6 terms as president. You can have 6 terms within the within the 3 terms, because every term be a 2 presiding member about twice.
Yeah.
So within the 6 terms, I've been presiding member for 4 terms.
Oh, okay.
So within 12 years, I've been presiding member for 8 years.
Oh, okay. It's not near Ama me Bissau Sado. Lawyer, we are assembly member. Why rise up presiding member as well. No better to be the Abua Quabri East for Biano. Say Bia aside some Quakusha Brow Brashibi, but one might be thinking, say Bia, the only Bia, the old ground so what bob so much. I don't know lawyer person called Brashibi, because say Bia, ye come wa, and ye can locality mono. The obet to be a boapa a assembly member, Jubano, Osha concept of a local government, it's a Quebec as no crowd up as well call for the you had the opportunity to sell Bobo, but I don't know lawyer person called Brashibi.
The portfolios are different. A bia a human education say bia or the ubitimi or limitation and I walk a one can there. Me a presiding assemblyman, I'm a representative in Crawford and the presiding member for the constituency for the municipality. Presiding member and my human say me preside over all assembly programs and policies at the meeting and make sure say relevant resolutions are passed. Na me share who say bylaws or be here or municipality there di dwuma no so yetimi ahye ni nyina and it is gazetted amongst municipalities. MMD is a work Ashanti region. I can bet you little of the assemblies do have bylaws that are gazetted. Kwabri we do have, which I supervised in having that. Kwabri East, Mimi Babaya presiding member. We were district. We made the case and now we are municipality. And the encabet me aye ewohono, ebia on a limit. Say me trance na me kase afi, this is the action plan of the assembly. Yeah, action plan in programs, policies, whatever BB PCA be documented near the back assembly as an action planner. I will make sure those action plans are approved. Now they are the municipal chief executive, who is the executive committee chairman. Sir, and on the man requirement it may run the affairs of the assembly, day-to-day activities of the assembly. Into on be implemented the resolutions that we have passed. And where there's a will, there's a way. But the converse is also true. So where there's no will, no, there's no way. To wait me a pass a resolution say afi ebia yenye XYZ. Say nipa na oye in charge to do that. No? If he decides not to do the XYZ, he can have thousands of excuses not to do XYZ. It might not necessarily violate any rule. Intibane sana some violate any rules so who taking on any just that the person is giving excuses for not doing what's supposed to do. And is the portfolios are different and the limitations are different. When you are a member of parliament, you represent your people at the top. You rub shoulders with the powers of the center. In the center, no, and the national cake in the honey channel. The ho and I will be many wood there at the Abraham Crawford. Now, so we are assemblyman and our presiding member. Until the central government releases some funds for you to commence some projects, you have your own limitations. And IGF is not something that is sustainable. Of course, I've made a lot of proposals when we go for presiding members conference and all that. I've written a lot of scripts about that. My experience at the local governance level, I see a lot of flaws, a lot of limitations, and I think it is the golden opportunity when I go there to make sure that we make right amendments to the rules and the laws within the local government system. Now, our standing orders, the bylaws, the bra and all that, they have a lot of conflicting stuff. NALAC has appointed me as the chairman of the Legal Reforms Committee. And that's
okay. So,
yes.
With respect to NALAC,
yes.
We are
chairman of the Reforms Committee.
Okay.
Local National Association of Local Authorities of Ghana, and that is the local authority. But now I want to be at the national authority to effect that change. that will help local assemblies, you know, I am more effective and more efficient in their performance of their duty, because many people say a decentralization, but it is centralized and disguised. So we need and also a needless. You're very needless. In my experience at the assembly as presiding member for 4 terms, the election of presiding member is a needless confrontation. 2/3 majority of the assembly. Why is member of parliament, speaker of parliament, simple majority, and the local parliament is 2/3 majority? The MP doesn't have a vote. MP is an ex-official member. And so say more to about MP at 20 because MP will be counted yet only vote. To a to about in the Obiawa only vote woo, but he will be counted amongst the quorum to factor into 2/3. It's needless. And Tibema ya to about na to the general group no power. You bet to na assembly need na dane manson. And now standing orders no the caveat to be ashamed say to so about 4. That's a WONTUMI and when you step aside, which is in clear violation of democratic principles. Obia the court to be shut down. That provision will be struck out if it goes to court. The Supreme Court will strike it down. I have no doubt at all. Because how can you tell me say my election me step it down now because ya told me so about 4. So what?
I said that
Eshembra say Emrebia should have its root from the constitution. The tenets of democracy now is a rule of law, no rule of idea or rule of what you think. Inti enema ni bibiri honoma ya say can you say na ya say ya call assembly na presiding member na antanasi you can have member presiding. It went to Supreme Court and the Supreme Court said yanto abama if you have not been voted for by 2/3 majority of the house, you cannot sit on that seat and preside for any assembly business. But that was, and even it is still within the standing orders. But Supreme Court has struck it down. Chester Riches and those about 3, Chester Riches and 2 others versus the Attorney General. This is the Supreme Court's decision. And the Neman Bibri or I was standing orders in even Act 936 anymore. I so conflicting and overlapping. He answers said the Bay Boa ama local assemblies no etimi perform well. Na uko could do parliament and so on. Parliament edwuma no etimi aye no aye ni. And those people who are able to perform better in parliament. Omukrum yahwe.
Yeah.
Yahwe omukrum. Those who deliver in parliament. Because you upon chroma call parliament were design. But is it not a household name in parliament? Abujina poko anya the first term. But a household name. Look at the other side. Sam George, how long has he been there? He's a household name. Is that not the case? You don't go there and say that. You see, at the end, a representative forum, a national assembly. Is it not the case? I think Ghana for Yako. National Assembly. In the days of Athens, Sana no Moyano, you have free crew for near Vetinadiase, near Abuja, near a meeting, near take a decision. That was the democracy, democratic principle, majority rule. And no, and as you say, it will be absurd. See, about 31 million people say going meeting. How is it possible? I bet then yet may reach on a consensus. In this anity, they are young try or my num esnesini. Near friend constituencies, near new representations. So our representations no, or Momra Parliament, no Momra, Emra, imagine do an name, no one take decisions, or Mon Shamra, no one yet, and more ensure buying so the executive arm of government, or Mon Shane, the near my warriors, or Sebeya, on to Tony Man Papa, so an on qua acho. So they take oversight responsibility of the executive arm of government. Or Mashemra judiciary for interpretation and all that. No mine and here coyeni. And he said, Sa portfolio near the man. Say, oh, you will be so unconquer representative. And Kusiwa Nemwa. Then the person must be able to do much better than you would have done. And yes, the enka wo be ye no e se nipa no kwa otimi ye chance because unya asem na se okofa lawyer na okojina court na lawyer ntimi anka wa asem wa say there will not be any reason for you to engage that lawyer and ask it to engage lawyer in the first place and then nka akoka wa asem na ye. But here is the case, a lot of people thought that you choose someone from your constituencies no ubohu say mpempi no omukwa enka wo a woto abama no umum ko yanka better. I'm telling you, na see it we yehwe TV, yehwe MPs ni bebre, yehwe omo performance, yehwe omo delivery. MP bi o in all the years the MP has been in parliament, we've never seen that MP. You who say MP ni so gina parliament debating on government policies and program, the party's policies and program in most of the cases, because a lot of them have limitations. It will have a very or limitations. It will occur in Niamana can or chambers or non tiase. With no disrespect to anybody. You will MPs go home more chambers or come more across on tiase. And then young one so will be or chamber 2024 composite budget a bedroom now one kind.
Aye.
It is a one kind. How would the person know the appropriations? Say it's we quiet, do we quiet.
If you believe, says he said, a time the learned, no, because your constituency in Kuname Kwababwa, the main Jumano Ewo Brashe on committee work, committee
no so onim dear from Kwa how they call committee no so now they are cobwa the group plan elements are what me drew chamber what me I can was no can hear and answer you'll be called upon to deliver because they know say the special skill within the subject. But and the education as a man say I can do more ever from me. And as I can legal matters, not you got no more attaching no more. Because you upon chroma no more 1 year friend.
But into lawyer and one side because we bidim die not just a udim dia wa peke from a local governance no what the kwako boa ewo esro. But aside that no Kwabri East, yes, what they would name the Ebekwakobwa. Aside that, Kwabri East say delegates do choose na oko represent your Ewo Brashibi Jeffia later obey MP. Then a Kwabri East for Enshedi, aside there.
Kwabri is for
Enshedi. Also, what they back constituency,
Kwabri is for Enshedi, man. Say MPs are Omwakwa, Omwa deliver, na and Namso, Ama Punubia, Moa to a BB. Amo empatemu etumpon omunya akwan omunya nsu omunya hospitals omunya schools omunya the tourism we is a Kwabri hub of tourism hub our Kwabri East. The largest artificial lake our Kwabri East Turuba yewo ahwene traditionally people of Dumana for Omoyashine are not traditional, that's their traditional job. Yawo Adangomase for Omoye Kente traditionally, that's their job. Yawo Adinkra Ewontonso traditionally and Omoyuma. Yawo Nkuyaba and those artifacts no. Sa idols ne Nkuyaba ni Nkumyase Sejuani Aden and so we're here. In some time past, the former chief executive any assembly ni kan bo mu dia adwene by say yenka saa enema we nyina because all mu nyina ye designs ni ntina ne ntu ne din say anwene festival and in fact I coined the name as presiding member. Then yes our festival no it is our festival no me ne the chief executive the then chief executive and coordinating director e ko tum for orchestra kwan e ko Dennis Ambassador Hall and a whole lot of places. We brought everybody on board. Annual festival should have been able to sustain.
That didn't want to be sustaining.
Somebody can catch us where there's a will, there's a way. First year, I think the second year, no, there was a budgetary constraint here in Timia. Then following year, na COVID by 2019. I think 2019 COVID by and 2020. The chief executive then did not get the seat again, and it appears there's no much interest in the having the winner to be done. ama antimi ankoso biem. And come to think of it, I'm not looking at it say annual festival no be restored alone, but I'm looking at this say there was a traditional these things kente from Adangoma say Adinkra from here and all that. Is it not the case that with right leadership we can have these at Amazon and the people over the world, you know? Omoto bakubia even $1 profit margin of $1. Yet on 1 million pieces. How much are we getting in the Kwabre? That would be $1 million. And this is $1 million back Kwabre economy, which is a best thing. Obia Walton, but everybody will be fine. And I'm looking at this with right leadership. You bet me this more fryer or graduation time. I took this inspiration. Me by graduation in Germany, and crying in album said they more friendly they're training very beautiful. Do you know how much they buy them? Very expensive. Indeed, Yentimi with right leadership. Yentimi just that consignment, that contract to Kwabre Adangmase, Yentimi Fanko Kinte at Edinkra Ewo and Tonso and all others. See, bet me the economy, no bet me a producer. When it goes, you have $5 margin. You supply 1 million. How much are we receiving? That's $5 million. So we are looking beyond being the representative of the people, but by creating opportunities for the people. Yes, oh, Bejo WONTUMI, you know, I did a parliament, and I saw I did the other. No, but use that representative powers and to create opportunities for the people. Na no nebema obi anwa han no disa da bia me ka kire om say me meye MP a afi be so no mato emo sa hye ba ko ne geisha ne ho ahwan bi nam de abra o seche no
okay.
Enye ni so mame, but if I create opportunity for you, you will be able to o person wo di mo articulate amakora obetimi atowa de na no so na ni monyam wo nti say yentimi ambo na wo mo antimi nye ya ebi ana oba ebi ana offers ebi ana onia. So a lot more people will be enya this opportunity. That's why ye de obetimi aye abo awono ane ho a ebe boa ma wono ana setra na tumpon. Enu nti na China ni say don't give me fish, teach me how to fish. Because we go the fish na man no wie na ene da okofa bi wo hen na are, but o kire ne say de yi fish there ono every day be ko akwa yi fish ni bi no worry. And the people of Kwabre, what they should expect new, and they said leadership. Any leadership only for the representation in the chambers, but leadership who will be looking for opportunities to help people rise, to help people grow. So the bear will be a bit me, and we can. And yet, oh yeah, MP now, MP. Yes, I've been presiding member PMPM, but the presiding member, the job that we have done, I know the limitation. Na minim Kwabre. In the last 12 years,
okay,
project be niwa aba Kwabre through the assembly and family that didn't pass through my desk for approval. Project be program be it passes through my table. Policy be action plan be fee fixing be 12 in the last 12 years. This is nyina family mo. It tells you say Kwabre no minim de ya duro, minim de aka, minim de ese ye ka ho, minim the challenges why certain projects were not being or yentimi anye a project bi minim de ntia projects bi wo hono ma one hwe ya forever e bi yentimi nye, let's ignore it. Project bi won so e betimi aye yemfa kwan we so challenges e wo ho ni. And of course, as a professional lawyer, the emran some tetare ho bi an so I will be able to deal with it. And I'm coming for the people of Kwabre or mankasa be who the difference between the members of parliament they've chosen for themselves previously and then now what they have chosen for themselves. Now, but I believe I have the capacity to do more than the previous leadership have done.
But WONTUMI TV, so any WONTUMI Radio 101.3. Akasafidien so any na a lawyer George Opon a parliamentary aspirant ojidemu ewo Kwabre East constituency, one big constituency while she votes are a free hodom NPP enyan wo hodom a na che se enye adeketwa enti said your tenants no so who say betumi anya be 100,000 ewo this time around but quite by so na be fast to maximize votes no ewo because
would say any pano na ebeto aba no
and who say who don't know
that's the point kwabre phone nim say they tell the delegates say mo to aba ma mo ho time bia mo kwa mo to de mo pe but this time around we are telling you who we want ye kire mo de pe na mo to aba ma no nti kwa the general atmosphere in kwabre is ne say
obuni majuma wa nti we ya
ne ba ye including NDC for NDC the general notion in Kwabre is some of the lawyer George Okonba there or not there because NDC people believe sincerely that they cannot take that seat.
Yeah.
They believe. For the gap between any woman, unless miracle. So they believe that Omuntimi for seat. But they also believe that they are part of the system. Almost can't.
Quite bad roads were held by affect you
then give us correctly that my idea or man for including ye because we know the capabilities of lawyer in him a Juma Wabe as assemblyman as presiding member now in him the obetimi of parliament and the obetimi
delegates read the best to about
1,400
okay so it's 1,400 plus now what chances who does our chances to say among the lot
very bright my chances there I mean I'm very optimistic say barring in the unforeseen circumstances by 6 o'clock Saturday there now
the goose
for Ashimeni. I say barren any on for honestly you go say my kwabre no metwa ho ahia kwabre so minim every corner minim every detail mako delegate bia nchen na kokasa mako coordinator bia nchen na kokasa ma company phone nyina ho mako executive phone nyina ho no makasa. And I know the response, general atmosphere of the people.
Mate.
And this Saturday there is
but that's in 2 minutes. Can we reach delegates over 1,000 delegates about to so about 80 lawyer Jojo.
But almost any response ne said the woman name Edini because mo bi wo kra medru be wona abana jo 8 9 but on betena se atwen me amame no especially could do Antoa with all the bad rules. Your cock would draw a 9 still na coordinator therefore in Crawford a share on an assemblyman as a camponsa umunyina share more treme baby a koi bia time where the mom be cry human circumstances na breno crabro so but umunya da je twen yen no mind the make catch umunyina ansem de o masepa sa and dey na omode amamen and encourage almost me in the course of it. Na me na the Go movement team ni nyina so ase especially the communication aspect.
Go movement as in George Opon movement.
Me da almost especially the communication bureau no. Led by my able friend just say medoma. Sabri Ameka say wa tutu da. Odobo atin honorable Ortega and Nimpany for Naka Hono, a many nominated. Namin sorry. Chakunim Zakabri is a police station chairman for Naja's Kanom Koto form the mammy.
Oh, really?
Yes. Led by Chamaja Sara of Fadi. One of our form on the Bremise Brenaso into Namiansumi, me a police station chairman from 2008 up to today.
One can say a polling station chairman
from 2008 to today.
It's where just a while,
oh yeah. I have a voting right.
You have a voting right.
Yes.
So that's why we be it's here for because still regional Becca. You'll be the call or be petition party. No, so on TSS candidate back on a polling station chairman.
Until say NPP NEC National Executive Council. About what Tanasi, no Master Sam Marano. Say, oh yeah, aspirant. WONTUMI to be and now a polling station executive I say all resign and some other contest until says I'm run beba necessary be band there. Every polling station chairman, I'm running is silent about as to say we a constituency executive. Regional executive, national executive. I'm running say resigns and all but it doesn't see
any some now no catcher say it's at the constituency you know.
And he say until say neck be yes amra obi antomra but neck yes amra na person contest you have to just resign. The room maybe so an neck no so omo ne be ho a ene madwen fa but we leave it as it is because for places where we have certain MPs are in their regulations 16 and 15 and 16 clearly spelled out say no I'll say all MMDCs are barred from contesting places where we have certain MPs. How on earth are we having certain MPs contesting? It's something that baffles my mind. This is clear language. It's unambiguous.
Some baby are certain MPs
where we have certain MPs, Kwabri for instance, a certain MP is there, an MMDC who is supposed to have been barred from contesting is contesting.
But a certain MP is not contesting and that's all.
It doesn't matter. We have certain MP until 2025. And the law says
okay,
that
maybe a certain MP are uncontested.
That is where the case would have been. Say camera no dey be kan sa. But I'm running clear without any ambiguity say all MMDCs are barred from contesting where we have certain MPs. You cannot have this language interpreted in any way. And they are bad, they are bad. That's the word. And this almost can say where the certain MP does not even contest. Normally caveat no to say you can contest if the certain MP didn't contest. But if on person almost contest in the orphan constituencies, it was clear that the MMDCs can contest. But here we have certain MPs. So where we have certain MP, and Kwabris will have certain MP, so I mean we'll have certain MP from this time till 2025 January 7th.
I don't understand the lacuna.
There's no lacuna. There's no lacuna. I'm saying that the law is clear. Where is the lacuna in this?
Oh, so person common brother, but certain
no. Say Emrano tokro dem. Near say ebia we dey silent and can ho hwe enti no a gray area will be able to me afana and that is where we can talk about lacuna. But where Emrane say you are barred from contesting where we have certain MP, when it goes to court you have two issues to answer. Are you MMDC or not? Are you contesting where we have certain MP? That's the case. Where we have certain MP, this is the language of the guideline. So it couldn't have been say will be MMDC that you can be MMDC at Bolga. The law would not permit you to contest in Kumasi. So are you saying if this law were to be interpreted by Supreme Court, would the interpretation be different for anybody to contest? Never be very clear, unambiguous. Semrano Kai and the regulation 17 what the share home say. However, if the sitting MP does not contest, then MMDC is contesting. But when the law makes it blanket that you are barred from contesting where we have sitting MPs, how on earth do you want to interpret it in different way? But if you share Mrano, say no person or the quiet to one, Kono the quiet to home. But do share Mrana and Fakwan to one, and yet bra the law taking its effect and other quiet to home. It's not proper. In my kind of opinion, I disagree with them completely. But here is the party there.
So with time, no sir,
that is so. But me, I'm of the opinion say near money be who I say party in team don't nice FM. Now, yes, no. I like the spirit that yema will be all person on contest. But the impression say your money on quad and also so. I see a timinya penny man didn't see from say wo emrasha say nko nti ma nko. As simple as that.
Well, I was here for be a question better and some lawyer can and come up in the DHR obi abuat hello comes to mind. Afibeko
so withdraw.
wa withdraw say honon MC no na or very interested na almost you will be bekodia ebeya e de atwuhu efiri mu because was certain MP ewo ho afa certain MP no so yonko ida elite MC to be ankobi iti
na I know the how does that send there that is politics. That was the game plan. MP Mr. Kofa form money na afa form no entimi ankwa enti we no na in other parlance on because we abona mafia enti
emrade beat no
ona Kofa form so obeko and I feel so uncobu tinka now then it presupposes that the ohoni is here to be opposed
Ebun SMP although koye ma the special assistant obi abu special assistant ekobi but some clause there was a certain MP ewo hodoma so he was MC the besides was certain MP or kobi it had that also where UT and also have one kobi it's paving way for the special assistant
so and the next an or PK form the special assistants or PK forms and MC PK and now if the MC is ousted to contest aka special assistant Obi and the last hour Obi se be yibe ho and the way call no post
but it be about one other ekano Obi will well okay
there's a two
MC went to be uncle
MC ni abana mafia
lawyer judge for me that say now your number say what ballot are you
me number 1
okay
say okay I dey nkunimdie no one and number 1 and one of my communicators was say na nipa ni ahoden na say bia o kan just was say nipa ni ahoden enti nkɔhwɛ fam ho ba bia mo ani so nkɔbiru enti wo kɔ na agye paper na number 1 na anu etim no I free na de akotum na akɔ ba bi
but
enti cover for to number 1 nya me bo Saturday
okay lawyer George Opon is the name live on the year Talk Ghana and we would to be radio and I would to be TV so live on Facebook to be ako Facebook na would to be TV ewo Facebook enche edi daso wo ho herbal clinic for also ebetna na ye de obo atwetwe nkobo ewo jubedie so na sadia be kano interested ayida eyidit ye can sit in MPs once me na make the case of a year Akuapem South for in the eastern region I did a small herbal clinic for it now that is a Akuapem South Obi amwa de no say what we say a year party for na ho no obviously there be ye reinstate a year MC you know na ade no say de akoya no won ti ase a me fa no pemfam da kire ye be hwe a year eastern region and same say no Obi amwa on the MC we even here cost e work Akuapem South and na MCE eye na dwe say oh but say Obi amwa MP onkobio enti saade a mefa forms MC ekofa forms Obi amwa hu say the MC akwa peke forms ano so o me kra no bia na me kan so mebua be sra kobiu and ono so ko peke eye forms so be contest meanwhile Obi amwa the special assistant aye friend Eric Yabua Apiedu odona na nko Obi amwa enim so nko bio dia ene Apiedu nko to say the honorable say chebensa odo ane ba Maxwell wa blessing the say onko Obi amwa osibi nko bio wa bless the special assistant Eric Yabu Apiedu sonko ohu say MC ye the tier threat na no Obi se beso beko and okofa forms etina koye MC Frank Edu Kwame Ofurijan Samuel Anomensa and the special assistant Eric Yabu Apiedu obu ye dipa for afa the obu call special MC sana de wa so bia mu apeke forms na so gina mu bi da bia de na mbra na nkire site you hu frame eneja mbra bi ti no kotena nkyai afa edade na nsa ya print ballot paper Obi amu asebe kra man kobio mi ana me kan asebe ko bi nkobio last hour when you the ho afra agro si say MC so a odo so a wantumi anko enti aka special assistant a Obi amu ana na opeso okọ Eric Yabu Apiedu Kwame Ofurijan ena Samuel Ano Mensa and omujina race num si say MC you know you rough but ade na ye late to be amana nkobi odo so na no ye threat pa that way you be this guy no na lawyer ka political mafia pa about for CMC in Brad force you are elite. You say ballot, yeah, plenty. Next time, what? MC Frank Edu, that's what. Your time go come. Yeah, Eddie, that's what herbal clinic for. And if you had them, and there you bring, did that's what herbal clinic for at Nasi. Opening, Beba Kwaba.
Major Suminia.
Now, what will I say? You don't cut Nasi. Yo, Eddie, that's what herbal clinic. Yedim, as Yebisa, boy and come away.
Medase, Mechia eti for any asher for any enemy. Eba WONTUMI. The nation's favorite. Mechia Obipia. And it does so herbal clinic. Uti dina. I was say a ringy bell. Adintia, yadi esi any. And ye any in kwani yesa. Ne momono, de to me ye no. Any. Any no so dear he be an American. Say, Sebi, ni freni and quantumi nante. Ansana obeko baby njise obi kana ho me patche say wani no say ebese ya ne gina de edi ebaye itu wani no etise say ene de nso na de baye waye nhwehwemu anase wo de no an say aka say wanya ebia ete anase ebia glaucoma ana pressure wo de wuni mu an no nanso asedan kan ruade say e hawo nyina e wani no so no de enidaso herbal clinic itumi ye ni yiye any wa ete aji wani aboso wa pressure aji wani aboso wa glaucoma aji wani aboso sa how miensa we say eni enim ye ni ye edi so bi tie me anaze so bi hwe me ene enumre ya me the numbers na tudwa se ne obetumi afrefre ntentem na na obisa ye ho asem na ye nso ya kire ne ye kire akwan ya je ni ema ne nkirikire mu se ne be ya oba enye ira akwan emfama no 0559 90 12 34 0559 90 12 34 and I say 0596 19 88 84 0596 19 8884 yes say what ete aji weni aboso obetimi ko hospital na doctor akache and say ete si weni so ete na si weni so o misa doctor no answer yes ete si meni so ete ne yoma hodo ye obu onu ma esi weni pon so kosua no so mfini pepepe
okay
say no was touch light no na wo de wonsa akata ni no hunhunu ade just enchenchen light itwema no ohun kakra enye sa umpa hunu hwe eno no ye fa ni nuclear cataract se free honoma there is no way say when be hunu ade ene tani bi won so a weni so but ewe chiri ebede na aba just bibi bosso etumi de ba anase wakwa no munno bi a enye doctor bia ene prescribe the man wo
okay
wa kwato to no bi obenum no koso to me hwe wan kasankasa system o blood group abf fn no we o check allergies everything and say no say do with the airboamen ya ma obi adro keke ntin ya ka say stay away from certain medications
it's not just a draw no crowd no me betu be the
no cre but do na enim asedan care say any that so herbal clinic oba edika ye nhwehwemu o tena ede hin bia ede Peter na etwe woni tuntun ne ho ahia no ana wo de ne da soro obi on mo bonani preference ya o tinka se bibi eda nanin so oyo se ebo enya bo ne da wani so etani bi no obi won so a esi wani ni pon so se ne medical akere no ebi won so abon se ayese pimples bi na abeto wani ne nchen sei na etre ko tuntum ne so etwo de ne ye de hin bia wo ba ni da so herbal clinic yenya abote nhwehwemu eno kwa ne ten kwa ndie ne kokofa baaye wo de ne duro bia wono me ne kofa baaye ana bibi ne boss wo waposa wani na manate ana se wo de ne emframa ne gina soa agina soa na kokofa etenaba wo ba ye nhwehwemu ni via ye ma woduro a ebetu ase e de amount ye nsoso yare ne so it's a glaucoma so a eden e de glaucoma na e baaye broni free bi say abnormal pressure ne be woni so too much e de ba tietia and the young says, oh, no, who smoky too much, and I think we see you and too much and so on, and this is more when the area. And also do an end,
who see a call and
too much, and so to more in the area. Obo say, a shall see and so the aba, a narrow hockey. Sanka light bow, my meeting pajamania mishay, or shall light na bones as a rainbow be, as a tranhuasia. And also bones a okatuanian as and so maybe, and then I'm winning so. So who know idea bones a usha a 2 say. And Kautu to say me who a branch and munyam for a fair fee. Miss A, me who send the part to ons me who name. Nedi any binono. And I want to show you in swa. A bit me am why says Sabi, near our bronson, and no beer own no one son. One shiny a catcher say, Papadia nama media, the beer and son onum, and yen son onum. Se glaucoma and you any bosswa, who to 2 see me amia. Baby baby. I'm not cranny who, and so what you say I'm not edda honor. If it is a dear betting, could you say dear best, I would have been swim munamount. Who shame, and I sank a damn hanum cacray, see a doom light now, and an ass say cry. Oh, to say, tum. But once I see a doom light, not simple cry, when he or how be anywhere, dear to me who be cacra. But on the end, the own shame. I feel so no one says, or shad ya, sank a paper see a good enemy. Just saw the bane and any say, ya, hiding, and I saw the backwards, I knew a man and any say, and son who say, and trek a crabby or shad and so was a 2 album. For numbers in your message to ya 0559 90 12 34 0559 90 12 34 and I say 0596 19 88 84 0596 19 88 84 media chira kwan enso tuja asante mantem ha enida so ho herbal clinic ya share ye wo kwada so estate ye ne estate school park no ene bo ho pepepe me pa cho mu ntie ni ye ye ne estate school park aban school no ene bo ho pepepe enye container ene enye store eya abrosan yanka se efefefe emu fefefe nso uduru wa kusampa hospital enie afi se wo free so sunyane kwa so ena eba bomodi abra besi wo sofulai wunya si e wo sofulai a biso obi asa opeka ekopatase anase santase se wunya ka ni bia ekwan ne wa base mamienu panu aduru ni ntino ka che driver ni na mate ni se ubesi e wo brother man osiwa biso obi asa ope estate kwan no kwada so estate ekwan no okọ aban school honom oba wani mu tenten so na obufa won sanifa so a ye hye honom se wo fro obo ase kwan so na eba bra besi wo santase anase santase runabout wunya si a biso obi asa ope ka ekosofulai eno so na kwan ne nwanti wunya ka ni bia ka che mate ni no ana driver ni sen ubesi ewo brother man se wo siwa biso obi asa ope estate ekwan no ofa so a ubohu se ye dan no ewo ho kakraka ya share eno ho na emom se ofi mamponten kwaso se ye tafu o de ba besi ewo kejeti a udru otum for run about one ma ka kire obi ana biso obi asa ope kwada so estate ana patase ope omu station ye kire wa ehonom no udru ho asa okwakwada so estate kacha driver ni bia o tane kanum se o ba anida so wo ho herbal clinic ayaresa bia omde omani tiri ete pressure any glaucoma o ba ehonom omunim ho ensom do beba afenso so free kra kwa so na eba nso a de ohia nso wa besi ewo adum unya duru adum a hwehwe kwada so estate ana patase eka unya bia driver no edo beba ya so ye afenso hwehwe ewo Accra nso a ye Tabora Alaji Walako Junction Tabora Alaji Walako Junction Accra nso ye Porter Girls Senior High hono ehon so duru wa ubehunu anida so wo herbal clinic okay yesi wa ete glaucoma any pressure agi wani aboso honorable pressure to me bani pani so senka wotu osi a wo hwemi obe ha wani ni saa obeha wani ntwe mesa o obetuma abonani prepare nanso se wan han nani na ade a wose ohunu ni ye ha adwen bebre ena wo a wo se wani no wo da soro ye aye kokokokokoko ye frɛ bi trachoma ene yanka na obi anso hu se senia yetumi ka se oba enya gonorrhea ana bema enya gonorrhea ana chlamydia no wani nso betumi enya bi wani ubetumi enya bi na aworosam se ekwan a wase ebeye wo no saa na wani ni beyo ebe fiti ensuo saa enti wo ba ni da so he back clinic yenya abote ye nhwehwemu wo de wo se wani ni ye wo hene wo posa wani na amazing ntini ni bi ate doctor say optic nerves no eba optic lens ne so no ana disc ne so no hawa ba so a ema ne nya odadwene so wo de wani no aka 1% ahode na ka 1% kwa na ye show bosa ni da so wo de ma na won say condemn dia ene yentumi nya ho hwe ye mpese betum futura go bibia ni
mate
na won say ahode tuwa bi kra wo mkra na ye se eni da so e wo ho e de ma ti wo oposa wani ama wani na ye kokko say prunsuo say kekao say wo hwe ade a wo hu ni ye say ebo asi wani so say wani no etenesi so eye glaucoma eye pressure bra eni da so he back clinic ebio nso wa stroke ulcer fibroid infections bema opa diabetes mojabroso wa sa how we say nyina nso hawo no bra anida so he back clinic sisi yare kra no obi on mos sisi yemi ya wanum wiase aduro nyinara enso enko yenka hu say infections entutumi de ba oba ya so ya yenkwa ne nya abotre yenhwehwemu ya aduro ne yemfa ngu wani so de wonum akọ ni paduam na akwakwa wani nso adwuma de ama wo anida so he back clinic me the number na start to debut na ma pagya me mu 0559 90 12 34 Mrs. Subio 0559 90 12 34 and I say 0596 19 88 84 0596 19 88 84 and in so her back clinic ye wo Kumase kwada so estate ye ne estate school park no ene bo ho pepepe Accra ye wo Tabora Alaji Walako Junction sana takrade nso ye wo Porter Girls Senior High ehon so obehunu yen ye kira kwan enye irakwan bra anida so her back clinic yes anida so e ho ema obia
let us say doctor anida so wo ho herbal clinic for ena wote ye nti kwada so eye estate park school in China omo ewo kona kope obo kira kwan ewo ho abusuafo eye anida so wo ho herbal clinic doctor asoridia na menche sika sisia ansana ya to adwumadie no so enti talk Ghana adwumadie so star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash bechow 500 cedis cca for starters want to be actually 500 cedis cca na star 256 star 4 hash what be dada edwane say obe enter option 1 na wa shall say to tickets ya den 10 no be discard agile to tickets back be 5 cedis back be 5 cedis ubetumi ato 2 to 3 to 4 and no person to 2 to 2 tickets I watch 2 3 now to watch 3 it person to 4 then no 20 cedis I watch 4 into tickets to back be 5 cedis star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash afi wato tickets awie no enter pin code with dada na just hold them no ya hwe you be winning sika no sisia 500 cedis and I may check 1500 cedis may check 1500 cedis ewo jubedie no so it's why and a winning a chedie no cisia very soon the numbers will be displayed live on your screens. Wow, we TV no be number na winning yedo CC na every bebe munso a ye de your winning yedo ebe twetwe nkobo sade e wo ma ya ye yedo no ma wo fidie no enda ha se ya ya koya dim talk Ghana jubedie so e wo WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio 101.3 so enie na yegusua ene parliamentary aspirants de bi twetwe nkobo ene being Thursday na makacha osabe komia be constituency mu eye atwuma kwawoma. All right, just before we proceed, numbers no ena a display ewo eye WONTUMI TV u screen no eso no enti why ena number no anasa why na chede no e settle the so why na e win. Oh, here we are. Number no eye 0548 242 0548 odoni winner no 242 and a stars miensa ediachre yen to be in display the numbers the engina and functional, but later on the program time bebema ye ni winner no betwetwe nkomo amwa hu se enya grobi na yedi into obi a winning 500 cedis live on the Talk Ghana Jubedie so you ready because another 1,000 cedis so ewo hodoma ye beche ede amount ene ayubreya ansana nonsia abo inti edono ye krado enche beche sa 1,000 cedis no but ebusuafo yen hwena yen koye di me beka say eye openi atnase watnase ya no eba betwetwe nkomo no sisia na openi ben na bede no twetwe nkomo sabri all the way from eye atwuma kwawoma constituency no ehoda ogina na chese delegates eho ato the so aba. Now, Onwaya the Deputy Director General for a year curriculum and assessment. Oshe and where unity ewa chuma kwaoma constituency. Enti ene ayumbre kwa ku chei fori ajina kunya ewa ha. Kwa ku mema kwaba.
Yeah.
Now what to say?
Na minu mpabo mhuye.
Yeda ya biase. Achuma kwaoma constituency. Na me say wo yi footage bia trend watchma kwawoma ho na maka che say ho kra de bia be constituency we hwe obunfa footage no entudwana yenhwe because edo ye da yi bia obode budget so watchma kwawoma constituency no emu me person kedo no ye de etudwa na utie ebu ensam kransa na ya hye
mabawudi na mafrewo
ɛno na abe dede nananom bu abike ɛsɔ n'asene
na omutimi try obi fufura obi susu me peja atwoma ene kwahoma se me delegates chia enkomo me ne omudi se asantimem ha se yeto aba 1.7 million ene echire na sa 1.7 million susu uyimu a atwoma kwahoma etu 77,830 something inti sa numbers so hwa na bisa atwoma kwahoma yedimu akotene pa na se bedimu akotene susu a na se sa numbers na yeto aba no ema the new patriotic party no yenya ho emfaso ema ye crew ene ye man so epeja intene ni asema me de ato delegates enimu na mejiri so omachi so agi atum ato asopam ato akomaso ama omejiri se omoto aba ema omo de hye kwekuchi efori a ofiri ahoma kokko bin 18 omejiri se bi nimpuntu ebeba atwoma ene kwa ahoma nyina
na che so ofiri ahenema kokko bin 18 ehwa na ofiri ba kwa ku bomen komo me atwoma kwa ahoma constituency de bisade be ka do bia na be constituency no na me hu edin ku chiefuri say the contest a year sitting MP, Deputy Defense Minister, and so wow. But Bob and Kobo, you person who young man ya where unity a watchback our constituency. And here Kakwa Kuche for ya. One Kasawaya wire.
We could show for his Yaka Kuchu for and yet Memim pension of Kuchu for his start here. So Uti in a boy and now, say Menana Biki Usu. But you know, being a T party, a friendly UP party, and then Yamiadum, Ababe MPP. Osansu jinemu bi ene ete Asante Kotoko ende abaye nyina ye football team mena na som UP ende abaye MPP abaye MPP asa mena na no som UP ama ende abaye MPP a yesusu ntimi kase ye jemu ama na akosa mena na ba so eboa mena na bema ema ye som UP party ni pa na yesusu pa ye ka MPP party na yesusu ye bi aboa pa Abraham wo America na mena ye director for communications Emma, the new patriotic party, all of USA.
Oh, okay.
Eba Ghana so kai 2012 about one. Me can be near share if you are a friend from Acacia, a coalition. Emma 2016 campaign. 2020 so me and me declare elections Wahasi Ashanti region. Emma the new patriotic party say near winning. Jumani ya be Abwa party.
Now come on here me then not just all IT background. Oh, okay.
Extensive IT background. Me bachelor's here. IT and business management. Okay. And I'm a master's from Georgetown University, associate in IT and technology management, industrial management. You know, heavy into the IT space. And then I share at the Abwa Ghana mine a crime be so. Na bigidi say timi de Abwa
na kwa kumba menchen ko bono kakra. Osha 2016 the choir first win ye pa them sisi adam MPP who results na dada now Osha 2020 you see oh papa there who ye there be antumi anye collation you were the brain behind.
I'm not the only brain behind.
Oh, okay, you were part
of the brain. Exactly. Okay. It's a team. Say a team.
Yeah,
exactly.
Definitely.
So I'm part of the brain behind. Say a logistics, a planning and delivery. Party. Bigidi says it's me abwa ama MPP wini elections 2 times there. Bigidi say atwoma kwa homa so meet me abwa ama constituency no so epija. Se ubisa me atwoma ene kwa homa yabakosema Bechin constituency ni mache. For the last 7 to 8 years no. Manena constituency ni ma say your opportunities bebre. Opportunity ba kwa ye wo ene ya kekedru a edua no atwoma aside. So hwe akekedru a ye wo ho a de bi ametwem bia na chese boto ya se de ma esika akwan ho a munya eto obi oweto. One beto so ka e be free bi 6 months 8 months ka no muntu aka. And I'm say wo gold bi say e hye form a ade nti na yen pe kwan bi so enye emane be de emedane de sika emaye. Me sa so hwe atwoma kwa homa yo san so banchi bebre. E wo atwoma especially kwa homa side. Ade nti ne ndane banchi no enye bibia ebetimi aboa emedi sika befie. Me de bia me ka se o ka so twen aban common fund nko no o de aye o de develop ukura o betena ho amanache. Inti empenyansa kwan bi so na yen dane atwoma ene kwa homa na intimi pesike bi emfrimu inti me kan sa no so me see me pese me brande atwoma kwa homa na the ginger city of Ashanti because a crobia ne de or the ton ho so ko New York asi bibi the big apple so ko bonwira yesi kente so ko akomoda yesi toast na sa atwoma kwa homa so yewa akekedru ho dia esi timi yesa akekedo na timi dane no me na dane sika emaye sana mon me dikan etu me tu ho anamo
because me na okokra kire akuafo na ofo ase no
yes
okohia na kan ya na mo boje osu omani agye se and I don't put a baby to say that was a factory. Oh,
me the company ni buy.
Okay.
Me one of me ties away US no. Edi home komo. And then me timi aka say etimi aye akikudu no. Yedi aye bibi efe ginger chips. Ubetimi the RBC say
ebi the
crabby. Me the kind I taste bi. Na me di so am na passing on.
Okay.
Now so I've tried.
Ashafo bo abuwo bo hwe WONTUMI TV. Ebi the crabby. It's also a friend say ginger chips. Not just a kekedro na what they
aye.
A kekedro.
In the ginger chips.
Inti adu na obeboa na ebi atwuma kwa homa. The delegates do choose wa. Na what to be that why you be beer that also the
I mean my company be told ginger ni bi. I'm some fire chips because I say no can win man chire mu a. Obi fi so almost be the political talk.
But we be person chire mu kakra na che say eye faso a ewo akakedro mu no.
This is boy who was so when your flames bi wo ho say CCC yare bi also say and I do too so to me bomb mama do so and that's so I know
and mama no mama so bra ho that
that's why your spices out to be no aduane
okay
wait me and they are waiting me da kofi am aye so dey abo aduane am wa try
but ebo for camera into where the spices that boy and where chips
okay ni see I can be ahwe we need akokedo mfa so amesu emisimi ade abo atwuma ene kwa homa we pese atuma kwa homa yehu ye say the ginger city of Ashanti because ewura otumfo to kwan bebre akowiasa fa ne nyina amobi ate Asante ma yedin dia esitimi didi ho ene ade ampese atuma kwa homa fo yidi adwenko so so wo hwe ye banchi so ewo ho a okowiasa fa ne nyina yesi no emfi bibi gluten free obi ampese obi di bibi oba yekese nti banchi no so se betimi de aye esam ade a betimi de esam aye bia betimi adane banchi no so e de aye esam nti mantena ho anka ho asem ko a ya sounds why a bunch is some ha say we no wetimi dia de esam betima e bia no wetimi
na kwaku wabo ho sa
so we ask na ma no wabo ho
we dia we ya practical so
enye political talk you need
we ya practical it's where they
bunch esam is bunch ne ya ni esam nti de wetimi de esam aye bia no wetimi de bunch esam we aye okay call fancy no may be a meat pie maybe be a spring rolls maybe be a chips and na omo fancy for any minister number 1 2 and 3 for nyina ebe tasty bi ehwe nhu se asema make no no kre nti se nyame ya adom no mu hram so a ebetimi ebim amamu so nya ejuma ho because obi aya so pejuma bi abeko bi so pejuma obi so pejuma na me gidi se yo banchi wo ho yo akekedu wo ho ne betimi da yewe ama ne enye ho mfaso dia ade nti na ye ntimi nye e ma atwoma kwa ho so ntimi ngi edin as a ginger city of Ashanti.
But I like the vision because what do you say atwoma kwa ho say bad roots
yes
and a high
yes
yes adwuma no wo hodom edua branch ya kakadro ho adwuma na ekwan no kra no enye se branch ni nyina be gun ram hodom asai enye se obo kakadro ni nyina be sai wo ho na chese obo atumi a transform na so obo de aye bibi say ya no so be boy we kra se odi go ebeche e da hodom ebeche
ensay
why your preparation in bia chese
yes and this week I'm in this other company do the home komo a almost so very use it locally. We the kwan be exporting because export market for ginger no. I don't make actually fancy for the minister say you nya the right contract demand on remember no. You say be Asante ma ebuye dan nyina and e dua kekedro because e bia on pe be 40-footer container be 10 every month. Me gini say e watuma kwa ho akra betimi emiti sa demand no. And any ade say adwene ho ne pe kwan etimi de asesa ye dachi. Because a bit in toast, I tomato paste as some Italy for as some dachi. A bit me the bayre and as BB as some dachi. A bit me the potatoes cake as some crude either who are. I didn't know a war banshee. Yes, I saw I could do. I ain't me fancy San Achumaka Homa, and my name Pija, and Maria Sina and Tienka. And any idea that Makoma Swa, the person and will be who say, yes, you are do our form, especially at my side. Will be because say udidwa enye de otono ho an e o de udidi ho because say we hwe keep coast castle esi ho enso de bia ye ko no na eto ho dokono na eto ho posina na eto ho 1000 na omo ti keep coast castle ho no ye omo udidi castle no enso castle de enye omo hwe we na eye bibia betwe amanfo omo ba kroni na manfa ba kuro nso so a omanya wan de metimi aba kuro no aba be didwa eno na etimi pagya ekuro bia se yesa ye ka se ye twen aban ko
because atwuma kwa nwo nso ɛhɔ so yeah constituency so far
inti se ye nya opportunity na amanfo eba kuro ni ma eno na yetimi create jobs ama obia me de me gini se Jesus Christ ya be free baby ade sika bia be go ye wotom sika ne de wo form eni ye ne se dan form no ene mani sika no ebe yensem ene ne ade adam akoma so se yibitimi pagya atwuma kwa nwa
na kwakoi obi 8 ya beka se idea plans are brandy ewo ba atwuma kwa oba a very nice idea say already a vision e ma atwuma kwa oma constituency no but obi ewo hodo ba mi bi say ma no beka se na de na kwaku wo sa dim die nyina obetumi aboa na wo twan wa ba be ye MP ansana wabua wadu ye de say obeka sa dey na wo twan wa ba be ye MP ansana wo de sa ideas ya ba fo ba
ideas the medical dia ba enso epunu bi obu wo ha wo bo sa punu nkita de brebia sa punu bi eden de bia me ni delegate share me ka say me person me ku share even say mayor of New York na me fa me white paper na me choose me di kwaku chofu me person me share wa e bia paper no endu ho kan ya to atwe enso me timi fa de bre no e ka say me na me representative of the people of Achimaka Homa in person me share no di san koma we because me say factory bi o mpen so a me person me no mo Asia na etimi di nkoma bia me gidi so o beti masem person me page Achimaka Homa na any the ginger city of
it's ubejo eyipa edo see say no menhwe so we you know the until first time our day and what we make attempt to make
first time we did contest
and you are the deputy director general of curriculum and assessment
yes
honum
yes naka
yeah and how ja honum baba MP ni opeso obu enti anasa wo ada
me gidi say before me be deputy director general for naka na me deputy director general for NISA National Information Technology Agency.
Oh okay okay
and me gidi say
I know I missed out on
in every stage no you accomplish something and you continue the opposite here me gidi say NISA no my idea meet my aban abon ba so say me san ko to aso or naka so me gusu medjuma me gidi say no me the technology solve bebre amomo a me gidi say me fi ono na omho atomo ma kwa maso wo ha na makase me ba me hia ba beboa sisi ahode wo ho no de bi pija atwoma ene kwa homa se de ye na nanom ye bi edibo atwoma kwa homa sa so mpese me bi edeto aso
nice da kwa delegates decide on your message no farmers no who said on when you aje woni omo twetwen komo na kuafo ade wo hodo de in fact YDS Japan yen farmer but delegates no message no so say
enye farmers nko delegates no nkomo no enye about jinjanko me say atwoma koma ebe pija na ehia bibia friend party unity they say we kwa atwoma koma no abaye koto ehun nko ane wa amanfum say omo koto aba ebi yo mo fi album ebe pam omo ebi so kra esipen yeah nkasa MPP for ya pamu ye nua no mo MPP for because oba nto aba man na bisa say opamu nua MPP ni a opeso okoto aba mo hwan NDC ni ana ene ni ade ba kwa mini engine ho kra nti party unity ade bia mede akache delegates omko akoto aba Saturday say omunya akokudro mo mu nsuro omonkoto omoba emakwakuchi ofuri na media makase me ba mini a time obia mini obi ni ntokwa party no ebe peja na party we mbedu ofom no e na mehwehwe mate say yesi musala nkra na say mu di adanse say mutuma asimesi ntino ebi wo ha kwa facility so ana say facility so ana say facility ha say ni enso oto aba mom me be say me ka che atwoma kwa homa delegate say abane ekokoto no obia enhu bebia obeto abako intinya akukuduro na koto waba na political intimidation na yeye no e affect party no on the ground because omo e pamom no ebi kra akwa join NDC as say omo no directors for NDC and as omo no power NDC for na e person lose elections and na say e person win elections say ni abring e person win elections dia and inja sa political intimidation na ye hunu ya delegates say one to about mama me yo say no person be catch delegates omo atwuma kwa omo say omo nyoma akukuduro omo nkoto aba emakwekuchi ofuri na me de me se me ba me de party in kabum e na eba ba yejuma ama constituency ne peja me mepa mu bia
we are number say
we da number 1
number 1
yeah
sir esrodum we say two horse race number 1 esrodum
one do no 1 2 ya enche na akufie
but where say that sadi die no dodo na wo de ba beboa eye atwuma kwa oma constituency honum oba sa bad roads do What if say I don't see a problem or
bad roads baby amakobia mate bad roads nka now so they be ameka say ese create economic value and sana it me I could demand so many roads mate say you be mu nam so na e ba ba ye kwan na e betu aba na the chippings abegugu after 3 weeks to abani we na man for ayira say aban 100 cities no for sure ye ekwan a your airport kwan wo ho your crack ma kuku do ho any watch ma kwan ma road ho hwa dey for the economic value say me create economic value e wo atwema kwa homa na say aban enya ho taxes na aban enya ho sika no oji sika fi atwema kwa homa if is your brand as the ginger city of Ashanti na the sika no e ko na eba na me kwa aban ho na me ko hwere say aban me so me timi produce ginger almost $5 million na nka wo be ye $1 million road mamia and I need next 3 years so wait me till taxes e free sa ginger na me put mamia me gi this aban me boni tinko no de baba ye kwan na mam because obinya me ho fa so ebi wo ha na obekwa koye ekwan a onya sike bia emfim because eskani so say buy 100 cedis a dipa buy 500 and a price 100 cedis no inti eso kire de nti a eso de call sa ya say me gidi say enye MP and baba ye kwan enso MP de eso timi lobby na okwan no etimi ebeye na o create u justify reason a esa ban timi spend sa sika no no de be yo okwan if is a kwan de e de bo obi a we be bia echi me fan be bobi at this time because it's not be the right cheap politics but as a create economic value so me create way and I'm about to say that they be Chinese for me feel krum aba e be tu galam say why asasu because only so munya ho fa so de a and in create economic value na buying who say or be spend $10 million cry aba be ye kwan a obenya ho fa so and any idea say ehwe na etimi peja atuma kwa homa na edane
na enye say o back ka ba be ye kwan ba wa hu se bibi wo ho a ebebo ebia no fit into be who so message global recognition no fit into sa message
because they say ya ginger factory na say ochine bi yenya US delegates bi no mo ba o say aban di mika gidigidi no ba be dem aba be kwan no say bi yen twema MP hu ansa ne aba be kwan yen create economic value na no endane the way aban be hwe ye situation
but ebusuafo abotie ye WONTUMI radio 101. Moshe WONTUMI TV now wo Facebook on WONTUMI TV ene ayubre ye ahene makokobe 18 this year that's atwaba kwa oba this year ye kwaku chefuri e do wo hadom wa hwe ideas no we display ye cassava we ye esam and the spices yede ye akakadro ebia de ye ka ginger da won sheda anti ginger no ase akakadro who spices and opese obaba ye no atweba kwa oba constituency no and we ye ginger chips oh bowa mama idea who crowd the body you know the ba atweba kwa oba constituency o se mema anadwo de do so bebo pa we dem say no there yeah no badichu and these are some of the ideas but enche me wrap up and sana obesori djubadi so then and I'll catch first to the delegates what me say na
1200 and I think say 18
1280 you ebia da ibia bema. First of all, your message to our delegates.
My message to delegates is very simple. Me no me din komo. When you say bima catch on monsieur.
But grounds here.
Grounds here.
Hopeful of a free and fair contest on Saturday.
We will discuss a free and fair part of it as well.
Wow. I hope so everything goes well in your favor.
We are praying that everything goes well in my favor. Me delegates didn't come on. Me jidi say me buy no kan so kweku chofuru onye hwe on free chroma say ye nim no ye hu no kan wa ha say da na me ka che delegates say me kai so me picture bi brɛ o so omo be show a me ka che so in 2020 no ye ba me ye t-shirts e be support then presidential candidate as also the sika e kan ho almost sure monti bi da
that is all you active or constituency
very active but who say politics there e bi wa how usu you tell there do near BBC inti nyame adom me kai t-shirts me ja any t-shirt am here at that time e dey support
where 2020 where 2020 okay
e dey support donation 2020 be support 300 t-shirts bottom miensa ba 100 miensa any sika me dey ka ho e dey support party no and so me buy no amanfo propaganda say omontimi kakada ebi mu si yesi akọ bi kra de kwekucho fo bi kweku bi omo yi tika se masa
so ba wo di ko si mpanyinfo so
ko si mpanyinfo so ho adansi wo ho enso ebi mu keka na asem ti se de me nipa fufuro bi a na me ba constituency nim enso ade a me yemo 2020 and before 2020 de obia empese obeka ho asem am be ka che delegates ne se we are saying
now we so okay we
publication
all right we are
crowning nyina agi kwekucho for yatum omo ka che delegates say omo so omo nto ema omo de share kwekucho for if you say omo so omo nto omo de share kwekucho for abi so omo to skirt and blouse I'm simply sure omo nyene sa
but now about her 2020 the now what the message be about
2020 the now about for ka say kwekucho for ye nim no ebi mu ka say executives ni ga say say papa bi de kwekucho for na me say papa no de kwekucho for mo nkai say me de me brem 300 t-shirts and mo gidi koye elections me say so mambubu mo de mo de koye elections me say so support youth no maji eno de mo de be ye na edu aba to na ye kwa akoto aba de enne de mo si mo intimidida eni ana politics na ye no me na de bi o ka say me o si o ka no kra wi a asem bi eni ekire bi na so twa ntro de bia we ya no me se o mo se uma dukredie ema ye politics nim if you see no politics aye no we an ka no kra aba bu atoso nti me share delegates o mo ho se menye obi a me ye ho atwuma ene kwa homa obi a me do party no maso party na nanom aye bi na me so me ba be ye bi atoso menya abontin so ni me ye fi mena na besu otwedi bia enyi na asema me catch delegates ni say
me ba cho ma me nya quick one bi na me fasika fam na asana what do best here me so vi well would to be a chow a year city Sisia sana ye kwekuche ifori and the message na my delegates here at large said ye be star 256 star 4 hash 4 hash say phone na ye Nintendo mame star 4 hash. It's the first 500 CDs, 1,000 CDs. To the keyboard star 256 star 4 hash. Enter option 1. Shape. 500 CDs, no, CDs. 5 okay. Another winner, 500 CDs, 500 CDs. Go 500 CDs now. Kono why and the number no e best settle e so may check fine okay 0248530 and star